Oh, because it's got 4 rows of these things? So this one's a lot more aggressive on the mana front. And it's got Massacre Girl, which is a pretty sweet card. But yeah, it's 4 color. Red, green, blue, and white. Mostly red and black. Sorry, I said red. Green, black, blue, and white. Mostly green and black, because the double colors of Command the Dreadhorde and Massacre Girl. It's got Fairy Time Raveler to at least interact with Nexus of Fate decks and control decks, and help that your 6-mana sorcery resolve. So yeah, it's got the ability to impact the board by Massacre Girl, and it has the ability to prevent counter magic from getting you with the Fairy Time Raveler. This one's a little more all-in, and the mana is helped by the Interplanar Beacons. And the sideboard, it's got some Duresses, more Elder Spells, some Ritual Soots, and Narsets. I think this is a better 75 than that other version. We used to redeem quite a few more cards here. The Top Deck Dad. Maybe I'll have to change my name to something equivalent to that in a few years. I've already got the Dad bod ready. Here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a... sure. Doesn't have blue. For this... oh no, that's, well, that guy. I guess I'll lead with... Temple Garden? That says Phoenix to me. They don't play counter magic, so as long as I can keep my life total high... oh, no. Watery Grave, okay. I'll just play the Walker here. Is this like Dimir control? I can play around Syncopate by shocking myself. I don't know what's in this deck. Could have Essence Capture. I think I'll just shock myself and play Jade Light. I think I'll send Paradise Druid to the graveyard and Time Raveler to the graveyard. Is this going to be a... no. So I can't Vraska Kefnet. I'm just going to Branch Walker. Alright, there's Interplanar Beacon, so I can play Teferi Hero Dominaria next turn. Do they have Ritual of Soot to unsettle this? Wants to take my Wildgrowth Walker? So here I could play Massacre Girl, so it would kill everything. And I'd end up with a Massacre Girl and a Wildgrowth Walker. The other option is to play Teferi and bounce God Eternal Kefnet. They'll play my Wildgrowth Walker, potentially. I think getting a Teferi down is a good idea.
Show remorse, not so fast.
And I get to attack this way. If they have 2 removal spells to kill both Branch Walkers and Teferi, well, it's bad times.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
So here, I could Vraska kill Wildgrowth Walker. I could also, not quite, I'm a mana off, Tamiyo minus get back to Fairy Time Raveler back Wildgrowth Walker to my hand. I think I like Vraska kill Hostage Taker. Or, sorry, kill my own Wildgrowth Walker.
I won't forgive this.
So that my J-Light Ranger can continue to attack unabated. This double block Hostage Taker with these. Could sort of 2-for-1 me. It's no big deal if they do. It's a Thief of Sanity. So now I can go for the Tamiyo Time Raveler bounce Thief of Sanity play. Attack. Play my Hinterland Harbor. What is this mana tapping? Wait, can I Tamiyo and Thief of Sanity? And can I Tamiyo and Teferi? Yes, I think. Yes. Blue, green, green, black. Play Tamiyo.
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling.
Fairy Time Raveler.
The past is never forgotten.
I can no longer stand by and watch.
Turn you do your owner's hand.
That's more like it.
And we'll plus Vraska, sacrificing an Overgrown Tune. Thief is back. And Kefnet. So I could play Big Teferi again. We'll play... Look how many Planeswalkers I got. We'll play Big Teferi again. We'll bounce Kefnet again.
Let's slow this down. You need to slow down.
We'll kill Thief of Sanity.
Why don't I make that disappear?
Plus Tamiyo named Command the Dreadhorde. In fact, I should have led with this. Alright, didn't hit. Definitely should have led with that. And we'll plus. We'll attack, they have to chomp. And I have 3 Planeswalkers. They didn't play too many Planeswalkers themselves. I think definitely bringing in the Crawl Harpooners. Because they showed me Thief of Sanity. Massacre Girl doesn't seem great. Thief of Sanity itself might be enough to bring in cast downs as well. Cast down cannot destroy a Kefnet. It can kill a Hostage Taker. So I think I'll bring in the cast downs. What am I going to cut? Guess I can drop the Paradise Druids again. Let's try that. I don't know if I need my own Elder Spell. Didn't see any Planeswalkers out of them. They probably won't have a Ritual of Soot. Could bring in Narset, maybe. Let's try this for now. Maximum answers to a Thief of Sanity. This hand ain't great. Finkel Mole. Well, this is basically the same hand without green mana. I guess I keep this. I'm sure I'm gonna get Thought Erasure left and right. I think I will keep that. Even though it means I can't cast any spells. Or Sorcerer's Spyglass, naming what? I showed you many, many planeswalkers. It's probably Teferi Time Raveler? You get to look at my hand, so I guess it's named Tameo. Right. Forgot about that part. Vraska can pop a Sorcerer's Spyglass. Well, I do have green mana now. I guess I just Wild Growth Walker. Anything I leave on top will just get eaten or removed by Thief of Sanity. There goes a Harpooner. And they took my Vraska.
I'm good at what I do. Don't flatter yourself.
Oh, there's a Command the Dreadhorde if I can get to black. I could just play a Tameo to prevent them from Thought Erasuring me. I guess I'll do that.
Like the phases of the moon, life waxes and wanes.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
So they can't force me to discard cards. So that protects the Command of the Dreadhorde in my hand. Again, I have to worry about keeping my life total high. Thief of Sanity is obviously a pain in the ass. Go Wild Growth. Plus Branch Walker. That boil. So I'm at 8. Third Time Raveler.
This isn't a fight you can win. Let's try this.
That's my Third Time Raveler. Okay, we're going to Command the Dreadhorde here. We're going to get back. We only have 8 life to play with. So Crawl Harpooner, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that away. Yeah, I think that seems good. So we... I don't want to die to my own Jade Light Ranger, which... If I put a creature to try and block Jade Light, I'll die. I think if I Command the Dreadhorde Vraska, if I get back Crawl Harpooner and Vraska, that's 6. I can't get back any more, I'll die. Opponent has nothing, I guess. What does opponent have? They have a Tyrant Scorn, yeah. So get back these two.
Only a fool stands in the way. not often I'm outmaneuvered.
Them just casting this Thief of Sanity might be enough for me to die. Well, they didn't cast it.
If we meet again.
Don't worry, I got this.
Can this bounce artifacts? It can. So what I can do is play Teferi Time Raveler, bounce Sorcerer's Spyglass, use Tamiyo, minus, get back a Crawl Harpooner. Or I could get back... Oh, they exiled the friggin' Vraska. Also, oh, I should have played my other beacon before I did that.
I'm not going to sit this one out. That's more like it.
I follow the tracks of the wise.
I don't want to play Crawl Harpoon before they play Thief of Sanity. They can't Thought Erasure this out of my hand. They can't counter it out of my hand unless they kill my Teferi Time Raveler with their Vraska. One of my potential best draws at this point would be a Command the Dreadhorde, but I'm only at 3 life. Because I wasn't at a high enough life total to get back Wildgrowth Walker as part of my first Dreadhorde. So they probably just named Tamiyo again. And Vraska could kill my Teferi Time Raveler if they want.
I've got time.
Sometimes sacrifice is necessary.
Sacrifice... What are they going to sacrifice? Oh, they're just going to not sacrifice anything. Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
An unfortunate casualty.
Could go ahead and guess that I'm dead here.
This might be a bad idea.
There's a Wildgrowth Walker.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
So they could -9 the Vraska on me. They could just bounce my Wildgrowth Walker with Teferi. Could do all kinds of stuff. They could just... They can't end a turn anything because of my Teferi Time Raveler. I don't know if -9ing Vraska does enough.
This is hardly my worst
It seems
defeat.
fortune favors you.
That'll probably be enough. Alright,
got
next game.
it.
As predicted, Thief of Sanity was the only thing that mattered. We have 4 immediate answers plus 1 temporary answer, 3 more solid answers. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Still have water? Oh, huzzah. I miss Band Nexus. It's my favorite. Just want to take all the turns. I just love combo decks. It's so rare that combo decks exist in Standard, and particularly as good as the Nexus deck is. Yeah, I'll keep it. If we can find a white mana, we have... So, it's all about Thief of Sanity. Right now we have permanent answer and a temporary answer, if we can get the lands for this stuff. Okay, there's a permanent answer as well. I really just want any land to play J-Light Ranger. Well, I'll take a Wildgrowth Walker, I guess. Okay, they don't have a... Is this Hostage Taker? It's Catfant. Land. Thank you. More lands, sure. Oh, they hit cast down? Oh, yeah. They did cast one cast down for a single black, and then still the other one. What would I name with Tamiyo? I already have a Command the Dreadhorde in my hand. I guess Big Teferi? So I'll play this. Does they have counter magic? This guy can't quite kill this guy. Unless they decide to kill, and actually can't kill it at all with cast down on the other side. Play another Tamiyo.
Every story is an opportunity for new data.
Plus no Teferi, Hero, Dominaria.
Seek and find.
I'll accept either Teferi, I suppose.
I have become too involved with my work.
They chose to reveal a swamp for no reason. Good to know. Here we'll go for a Command the Dreadhorde on Teferi Time Reveler and Tamiyo. Teferi Time Reveler, yes. Tamiyo, certainly. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 7. I guess we'll go to 1. If it resolves. Does nothing if it doesn't. Another negate. They reveal the Hostage Taker for no reason. Okay, I have an out here if they cast Hostage Taker and take my J-Light Ranger right away. and play it right away. Because then I can Crawl Harpooner the Kefnet. Thief of Sanity on top. Alright. Kefnet temporarily gone. Then we play Vraska. Kill the 3-power creature.
Good. I haven't forgotten how to destroy things.
And they attack Vraska.
I won't forgive this.
Play Thief of Sanity. I play a second Vraska. Kill Thief of Sanity.
I'm good at what I do. And what I do, I want. Oh, the day is yours.
And we cast down Hostage Taker right now. I'll just play the Overgrown Tomb, I guess. I'll float a black mana.
Don't dwell on what's about to happen.
There's another Crawl Harpooner. I can use that. Well, it won't work on the on this Kefnet again because of cast down if they're paying attention. Unless they find a Teferi Time Raveler or something. Big Teferi, one time.
As long as we win.
Big Papa
that's what
Teferi.
matters.
No. Guess I'll just play the Beacon. I'm not like just dead or anything. They may choose to attack my Vraska. Looks like they didn't. Draw like a Vraska's Contempt or something crazy. Okay, we're alive, we're alive.
Ah, pathetic.
Starting to run out of lands. Float a green.
Pain is weakness, leaving the body.
Oh, that's the one I wanted. Really don't want it to get negated. That'd be the third such card. I could go for a Crawl Harpooner and like let them use their cast down first. So I have a decent amount of mana. Play the Teferi.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
They're just gonna bounce it back to their hand. Alright, that's fine. He's back. Start by plussing.
No time for a break.
Start by floating black.
Sometimes sacrifice is necessary.
Guess I'll play a Jade Light. Oof. Play the Woodland Cemetery. Yeah, I'll keep that on top of my library. Play the Color Pooner. Target Kefnet. They'll cast down Color Pooner. Yes, fight. So they can kill Teferi.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Ooh. Feel the Rune can force me to shuffle my Tamio away if they're paying attention? Yeah. I can't not choose to shuffle, and I have no basic lands left. Ha! Suck on it. Yoink.
I know my response. Let's take it back.
I probably should have done this first.
Everyone is expected.
Their draws have not been good. They're drawing Kefnet and, like, little else. If they hostage take or something here, like my Wild Growth Walker, my Jade Light Ranger, it's kind of annoying. This gets them back to their Kefnet faster. There's Duress on top, I'm sure they mill that away. There's a Teferi Time Raveler.
We need to move quickly.
So what I could do here is Teferi Time Raveler my own Jade Light Ranger back to my hand, replay Jade Light Ranger, make both of these 3 power, then attack. That seems pretty good if you ask me. I'll play the Interplanar Beacon. I guess I'll not use Vraska until I know this resolves.
Let's slow this down. Here goes nothing.
Oh, there's Tamio on top? Jeez. Who needs Command of the Dreadhorde? And a Teferi Time Raveler? Oh, this is pure glory. Can't quite kill them right now, but it's not too far off. I think I'm gonna plus Vraska, but not
An unfortunate
decline to draw. We do know that they've got Kefnet on top. So they're dead. Oh, not quite dead. That's a surprise. They were sitting on for a while. Big Teferi down.
Only time will tell.
Okay. Do we have a Command the Dreadhorde? We do. We're at 19 now? How much mana do we have? 1 shy of enough, actually, to play Tamio minus and then Command the Dreadhorde. So I guess what we can do... Do we have a cast down? There's cast down. I have 4. Tricky, tricky, tricky. They're already at 4, so the Vraska ultimate is sort of irrelevant. I'm a mana short off Tamio plus. I think I'm gonna Tamio. Get back.
The moon looks
Crawl Harpooner.
intriguing tonight.
Or get back. Get back Big Teferi. Let's get back Crawl Harpooner.
I have learned much from my ancestors.
Green. Green. Green or Kefnet. I put him there. We eat
Sometimes
this Teferi.
sacrifice is necessary.
Oh, now we don't. I was thinking about replaying this Teferi to bounce this Hostage Taker. And now we can just cast down. Alright, see you Teferi Time Raveler. Oh wait, never mind. Haha, suck on that. Thought erasure. So I guess I'll get the Vraska emblem.
Your end is near.
And we'll plus naming Command the Dreadhorde.
To the library.
And we hit one. And what we can actually do... Alright, we can play Teferi and then plus, and then like instant speed out a Command the Dreadhorde at the end of their opponent's turn. I'll keep this. Oh, that's kind of the card I was hoping to draw, and we got there. Although, I'm about to get Thought Erasured. Oh, is this Jeskai Planeswalkers? That Teferi's a nice one. I think I don't want that. At this point, I'm looking for Tamiyo's Command the Dreadhorde kind of stuff. If this is Jeskai Planeswalkers, maybe they'll play something that my Vraska can kill. Like their own Teferi little guy. I'm not gonna Vraska Fibblefip, I don't think. First time playing against this deck. I've heard tale and rumor of it. I'm assuming, so they'll have cards like Urza's Rudeness Blast, maybe... Well, that's the reason they play the Fibblefib. Oh, now I can actually kill that. With Vraska. These are legendary, yeah? So that achieved... not a lot.
If you wish to hone your
I'm gonna
prowess.
play Narset. There's a Deafening Clarion. So what do I care more? It's probably Vraska the Narset.
Wherever I go, I
Such
grow
violence
bored
is
with this
upsetting.
fight.
I'll keep my Vraska alive with J-Light Ranger on defense. Or not.
Trust me. You'll thank me later. That's more like it.
Strasky down.
Pity we couldn't have been allies.
They don't have Elder Spell. I don't know how good they are against opposing Planeswalkers. Is this negate? Certainly seems like that, doesn't it? I'm just gonna go for Teferi. Spell Pierce. Oh. Did not know they had Spell Pierce. But now I do.
Here goes nothing.
There's Command the Dreadhorde. I guess I can try and get their other Spell Pierce. If they have another one. Or any other hard counters before I deploy or attempt to deploy the Command the Dreadhorde.
Every story is an opportunity for new data.
Let's look for
I know I noted this somewhere.
Itty Bitty Teferi. Judge Greg says, you just posted your draft deck in my Discord. Offer any advice? Yeah, sure, I'll pull that up. Where do we go? MTG advice? Ah, you're Zafri. All right.
This might be a bad idea.
I might need to make this good.
We begin!
Okay, there's the Sarkin.
No one asked for your input.
I really wish this Jadelight Ranger that's in my hand right now is in my graveyard. But let's see. Oh yeah, we can do some things. We can do some things. So I'll definitely Tameo Plus. We'll just name... We don't really want for much. What's a non... I guess more Command the Dreadhordes, I guess.
Let me aid your research.
Alright, we're going to... Their graveyard does nothing. Oh, they have Narset. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 15 to... That's 19. Can't do that. Let's do those 6.
Sorry I'm late.
88 ways to
This
defeat.
isn't a fight you can win.
Pick one.
So, well, Little Teferi, bounce their dragon.
Here we go.
Big Teferi, bounce their Sarkin,
Reverse!
and play a tap land. And we'll look.
With thoughtfulness before action.
Yeah, Tammy puts it into the hand. So I basically want, as long as they don't kill all my Wild Growth Walkers, I can place Jadelight Ranger, gain a bunch of life, and then maybe do some more shenanigans. But check.
Trust me, I have a plan.
So they did basically nothing because they can't cast anything despite casting that. So we're going to play our Jadelight Ranger to gain a lot of life here. What else do I have in our graveyard? Various things. Graveyard. I guess graveyard. We just need life at this point. We should have probably led with Narset.
Meditate and prepare.
Hold that thought.
Alright, they're off it. Okay, let's back to here. Definitely want our... we definitely want our Duresses. Definitely want our Elder spells. I think we can draw Paradise Druid, because they're just going to blow up our stuff. I think Vraska is on the so-so side. Massacre Girl doesn't seem great. I'll just cut a Tameo. Sure. I don't think we can keep hand this slow. I think we do need to be on the board attempting to pressure their 3-mana planeswalkers. Because with this hand we could be way too far behind, and maybe they could just like Sarkin plus and like kill us in one shot. I think we mulligan this. This has Elder Spell, has Duress. I think I can keep this. We just need to find mana that can cast these things. I don't think I can keep that. Multiple Fibblefibs. Jealous. If I don't draw a black land, I would accept a Merfolk Branchwalker. Sarkin kills pretty fast if they just have a Sarkin here. Hey Virgos, how goes the jankening? We're doing okay. We've played two different varieties on this Dreadhorde deck. And we've faced Simic Nexus twice, which isn't a real bad matchup. But so far we're 2-1 with this. We just lost to a Simic Nexus deck, in fact. Alright, they just Narseted into Dovin's Veto. Well, they can't Dovin's Veto a Jadelight. You're not black mana, but you are mana all the same. Big Competent Fairy.
Right on, keep up the pace.
Keep an open mind.
There's the bad dude with a rude attitude. Sarkin the Masterless. Ugh. Attack to Fairy. Jump. No jump? Jump, no jump? Maybe it was right to tap Narset here instead, so
Enough.
they'd have fewer creatures that are Jargons. You're doing some Bolus's Citadel Explore? Exciting. We're just gonna play Tameo, it'll get countered. Okay, Temple Garden tapped. Maybe I should have attacked Narset.
No time for a break.
Here we have the mana base punishing us. Okay. They didn't go right for Sarkin, which means they have another Dovin's Veto in their hand.
Loyal and brilliant.
We have to worry about them just killing us in one shot. Or replacement Narset.
I have practiced against many foes. Hone your prowess.
This is spells that target. Just spell Pierce. Alright. There's a black mana. I think I'll play the Tameo. This will bait out, I guess, Spell Pierce. I don't really care if Tameo resolves. I mostly need to take this Sarkin away from them before they kill me with it. Alright, got the Pierce. If they have a second Spell Pierce, they get me so good here. They do not. Mass Manipulation, that's their card of choice. They can't cast that, at least. Take the Sarkin. I guess I'll attack one of these things. Teferi.
Hold that thought.
We are the future.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
Okay, bricks. Oh boy, there's a Sarkin.
You will feel the lick of
Alright.
my flames.
No.
They are coming.
So that's a lot. If I draw a black source that doesn't force me to shock myself, I can win here or dead. Because I'd pay 4 mana for Elder Spell because Kesmina, kill all the things, and then play this and block, but I needed the black source. Although I would... yeah, I'd be fine. They got some mass manipulations, eh? Narset doesn't really seem that impressive against them. Their only like draw a card is Fibblefip and 5 mana Teferi. So I think I'll just leave this sideboarding as is. That's different deck. Well, I got Ondrej Strasky's sideboard guide here, and he says they do bring in the Narsets. He actually cuts small Teferi, which I guess makes sense. Although Shade's Smelt Fairy. They do have Spell Pierces and maybe some other counter magic, but we'll give this a shot. I think I'll keep this. I got burned by the lack of mana last time. This hand is guaranteed to be able to cast just about all my spells. Plus it has a early creature to start threatening their planeswalkers at least. Let's get the black mana. I guess we're going to be playing Jadelight Ranger. So they have Shock? Or they wanted to be able to they wanted to be able to spell pierce my duress? Okay, what we don't want to happen is for Jadelight Ranger to hit 2 lands and be a 1-tap this creature. 1 land. Wildgrowth Walker. I think you're of no use to me right now.
Mind and meditate and prepare.
Yes, please attack me. So definitely casting a Vraska here. I guess I'll just chump. I'll get rid of Fibblefip and Narset this way by attacking first.
Go ahead.
My mind
Shadows.
needs a rest.
For now.
It's hard for them to cast Mass Manipulation, so I'm not too scared of that card. Actually, haven't played black mana yet. Let's just attack, and I will duress. Pay for Spell Pierce. Dovin's Veto. I don't think I'm in the market to sack lands yet. Command the Dreadhorde could get Fibblefip, Narset, and Wildgrowth Walker. I could also, like, kill my own Jadelight Ranger. But yeah, I'm not going to play into Spell Pierce, so I'm just going to swing. And I'll keep ticking this up.
Being ruthless has its rewards.
And play another black Source of Godless Shrine. Well, I've drawn too many Vraskas, I think.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
I'm guessing this Vraska is keeping back all their plays, although they probably have like 5 mana Teferi, Sarkhan. All kinds of stuff they could play. Opponent's at 5. Eventually they're gonna have to kill my Jadelight Ranger. They can't cast any legendary sorceries. Oh, Lyra, hello. I'm not so good at dealing with a Lyra. Smart. Well, let's command the Dreadhorde, back Wildgrowth Walker. I guess I can kill my own Jadelight Ranger, or I could plus. What's in my deck right now? I have 2 timeouts. Trying to think what my outs are to that Lyra. I guess Teferi, Time Raveler, and Big Teferi are my outs. Also, just having like Vraska on 9 is pretty good. Let's kill my own Jade Light. Well, yes.
It seems fortune favors you.
Fibblefip, Narset, Jade Light, and Watergrowth Walker.
There are so many mysteries
We'll
to
do the
uncover.
exploring, then the card draw. That's the card I'm looking for. We'll draw him, and then we'll Narset minus.
I have just the trick for
Hendrik.
this.
Play that, save it up. So Lyra does give them option to cast legendary stuff again. If they have any lands, they can take one of my planeswalkers. Teferi will kill them if it resolves. Another thing I could do is... Yeah, it's a Fibblefip. Another thing I could do is, like, do some sort of Elder Spell action and ultimate Vraska and then triple attack. He's very lost. He is totally lost, you might even say. So they're going after Vraska. Sure, that's my preferred play because I have 2 more Vraskas. Two Teferi, a second Teferi Time Raveler ought to kill them.
Keep an open mind.
Or a big Teferi. Start with the cheap one. They'll have to have Dovin's Veto. This doesn't play into Spell Pierce particularly well. So I think I'll play Vraska now.
I only pick targets that interest me.
And I
Lucky
guess I'll
you.
plus sacrificing Narset. Because it's gonna croak.
A life for a life.
If they have... There's still a few ways out of this for them. They know I have Big Teferi. Versus Ruinous Blast. Oh, they're just doing nothing. If I went Tameo into Little Teferi, use it. That's lethal. I really don't want to get spell pierced. Attack with everyone. They block here, gain 5 up to 7, and take 4 down to 3. It just gains them life. Doesn't seem great. Can't pay for spell pierce. I could just sack Fibblefip, maybe.
Everyone is expendable.
All right. I'm chock-a-block lousy with Vraskas. They don't know that I have Elder Spell in my hand. That's 3 Dovin's Vetoes down. If they attack this, they're at 7. Still have lethal. I think next turn I'll probably go for 5 mana Teferi. Another thing they could do is take Vraska, use Vraska minus on a Wildgrowth Walker. Because I know they had manipulation in their hand previous game. Looks like they're doing that. Yeah. So now they have to attack me.
I've suffered worse.
Unless they want to die. Alright. They're at 7. So, let's think. How much mana do I have? How much? So, Elder Spell is choose a plane, put 2 for each Planeswalker destroyed. So now I can only put at most 4, which would put this to 8 and not enough. So I think I'm just gonna Teferi.
I am not
Bounce
going to
Lyra.
sit this one out. Not so fast.
Elder Spell says put 2 loyalty counters on it for each Planeswalker destroyed this way. You don't like take all the loyalty and put it onto yours. As neat as that would be, you get 2 loyalty for each one.
You'll have to try harder than that.
I'll sacrifice one of these. Probably should have done that, sequence that a little bit better. So now what they could maybe decide to do is take my Teferi and then plus it. If they have another negate or Dovin's Veto, this could work, because... Or is this...
As long
No,
as
this
we
is just
win,
them drawing card, getting
nothing
life.
else matters.
So they're at 8. They can kill my Teferi if they have a Sarkhan. They're 1 draw away from getting Lyra back again. If they play too many Planeswalkers, leave my Teferi around. Then I can Elder Spell, Alt Teferi. Wait, was that an out? I should check.
Right on schedule. Don't worry, I got this.
So now he's got Lyra, which he can redeploy with the Mox Amber. Sarkin plus can kill my Teferi.
Look to the skies.
Oh, he's going after my Vraska. Okay. Oh, there's Narset. Okay, I think I can ult my Teferi. Alright, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and potentially 5 Planeswalkers. That's 10. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Hone your prowess.
Well, now... They're at 8. These two are not summoning sick. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I Elder Spell all their Planeswalkers. And my Narset. So I can do both. I can ult Teferi and kill them with their own Sarkin. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Make sure I have black still. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm a mighty warrior. I concede.
It's not die. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 16. Oh, that's too much. Whatever, I'll just kill them. I don't need to do all this.
I know my responsibility.
I understand.
With each turn of the clock, your reality will crumble.
I will call the dragons.
That was fun. Yeah, the one way I could have screwed up that turn was by just like getting too greedy, taking too many Planeswalkers, killing myself with my Command the Dreadhorde. It would have been very silly had I done that. 5 mana, this guy. Got the Walker in my opening hand, no black mana. I think I'd rather... So if we could guarantee there's 2 lands on top to play Tameo on turn 4, I think this is maybe a keeper, but I think we have to mull that hand. This one at least has the Jade Lights and stuff. I'll keep this. I think I have to get that one away, though. Alright, we'll just play Branch Walker. Maybe 2 life, play this guy. Whether I attack or not depends on how big he gets. I think I'll go Library, then Graveyard. I wanted to make sure that Jade Light Ranger could get 4 power, which is why I left him on top before binning him. Then we're gonna Tameo plus 4 Massacre Girl, I guess. What? What is this attack? That was pure insanity. Let's just play the Hinterland Harbor.
Let us see if your talents are seek and find.
4 lands. Hey, Chance Man, what's my favorite magic moment ever? Personal? Probably beating John Finkel. Top 8ing the Mythic or the Grand Prix was also pretty nice. I could have sent Branchwalker to the graveyard. So I think we'll plus for Massacre Girl again.
To the library.
Alright, I'm gonna do our best to make both of these Branchwalkers die this turn. Man, our graveyard is bad. 1 Wild Growth Walker?
Oh, violence is impolite.
Wouldn't be the end of the world if they killed Tamio here. Would prefer to use her one more time before she dies. I'd rather they kill Jade Light Ranger, if I'm gonna be honest. Well, they really want me to Massacre Girl them. Let's keep looking for it.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Only one Wild Growth Walker. I can get Wild Growth Walker and triple Branch Walker. I probably need to do that. So this is, each of these gains me 1 life, so that's, but I can't, I have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess 9, 10. Don't care about Paradise Druid too much. So let's get those 5. Now you show up. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go no attacks. So I'll lose my Tamio. We'll play probably Big Teferi. And bounce the Rekilling Phoenix. What's your favorite magic moment ever, Chance Man? Is it defeating me many, many times? I'll just block the 7 times. I wish that my stupid bot. I wish I could check the current score without altering it. It's really annoying. Oh yes, that is true. Beating Sam Black at GP Vancouver. That's pretty good. Can I play both of these? No. Play Big Teferi. Bounce Rekilling Phoenix.
Trust me, you'll thank me later. You need to slow down.
They shuffled him away. Shuffled their Phoenix away now. I kind of want Teferi to live. Maybe I should have gone for Itty Bitty Teferi instead. Starfleet Daredevil. Well, they casting my command the Dreadhorde? Oh boy. So they can get Tameo, Wild Growth Walker, Paradise Druid? It's not that good for them.
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling.
So I can actually... No, I can't Teferi my own Tameo back. I can Teferi my Wild Growth Walker back to myself.
I know I noted this somewhere.
What are they gonna name? Probably Phoenixes. Llanowar Elf? Because you just wanted to cast another card this turn? They are at 10. Alright, we'll start with Teferi. Big Papa.
Let's skip to the good part.
More interplanar beacons.
If you show remorse, I'll show restraint.
Target my Wild Growth Walker.
No! I am not making this up as I go!
Play 2 of them. Next turn what I could do is Teferi bounce my own Jade Light and replay it and do some crazy stuff. I can actually still adapt Growth Chamber Guardian now. Playing J-Light Ranger would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... Let's see. 18 life. Last time they named Llanowar Elf. I'm guessing Flamewake? Are we killing Phoenix here? Maybe they have Sarkin. They went for a killing Phoenix and bricked. Just happen to have one in hand though. Do I want to shuffle? Yeah, sure. Because I have a J-Light Ranger in the bottom. Oh, I get to look at my deck. What's remaining? Massacre Girl, more Tameos. Sure. Alright, start with plussing.
Keep up the pace!
I think we play this Wild Growth Walker. We play this Teferi Time Raveler. I guess we can plus here. Make sure I have enough mana to still replay the J-Light Ranger.
I've got time. Let's slow this down.
This is
Let's try this.
24 life. Oh, plus I drew yet another one. Brrr. Play my Temple Garden tapped. No tax. Eventually, so I think what I will want to have happen here is eventually Draw a Massacre Girl to wipe the board. And then I command the Dreadhorde to reset my board. Or maybe I just go wide enough I can just kill them through this. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blockers. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 attackers. Once I get my Wild Growth Walkers a little bit larger, then I guess I can go for Mass Carnage.
The storied past holds our future.
Good Chandra.
Oh, I look forward to
I could
seeing
fight
you
one of my Wild Growth
running
Walkers.
away.
I assume they're killing big Teferis here. Oh, they're not attacking. Okay, we're killing Phoenix going. Can they have anything? No, nothing. Oh, no, that's not true. So this block with J-Light Ranger.
We will meet again.
So they're gonna fight. Kill one of my Wild Growth Walkers.
deserves
Sure.
its demise.
I just need to find one of my... I guess I have one Command the Dreadhorde remaining, so I just need to find a Tameo to get one out. I think I'm just gonna plus Teferi, play Paradise
I've got
Druid,
it.
play this, say go. Domri can just add mana. Tameo can minus, get back. I don't know, whatever. He could use... No, I can't even use Domri again. They could get back a second Legion War Boss or something
I
if they
bow
want.
to no one.
The past is never
Shouldn't I know what that is?
I know.
Okay, that was weird.
I
Animations
am
are just
hot,
weird.
aren't I? This is just gonna be bad.
Oh, they
for
have Big Nissa. I guess I'm bringing an Elder Spell here. Big Nissa, Chandra. I'll get decked before they will.
I will aid you.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Another Killing Phoenix. I have to attack something. Go to my face, leaving Teferi alone, sure. Nope. Oh, okay, they're killing Teferi. Kill the goblins.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
I guess I'll just Teferi, bounce their land. Yeah.
thank me later.
Can bounce a Killing Phoenix or a land. I'll just kill this guy.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Man, where's my cameos hiding? So Domri can fight this time.
There's no problem fire can't solve.
Seek and find.
Good name. The kid like Sarkin. It could die pretty fast. They did summon Sarkin. Alphatoxin says, does this deck have Bolus's Citadel in it? This one does not, no.
Oh, have at it, boys.
The land fights for us.
Have they used... I've already used Domri, so I don't have to worry about fights. So the cards I'm looking to draw here are Command the Dreadhorde, Tamio, to get back a Command the Dreadhorde, or one of my two Massacre Girls. Going to the dome. I'm going to take chunks of 10 at a time. I'd also accept Jade Light Rangers. Okay, there's Massacre Girl. The problem, so Massacre Girl kills everything. Leaves me with the Massacre Girl, leaves them with four Planeswalkers, and me with one Planeswalker. I think I do the order of Massacre Girl, then Command the Dreadhorde. So I don't need to deploy this yet. They don't have a Sarkin yet. If they have a Sarkin, then things get gnarly. Well, if they have a Sarkin, I probably just die on the spot.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you burning.
To the library.
To the library. Oh, they hit the Sarkin. So now they could play Sarkin plus, hit me for 30? Put me to 8?
No sword can pierce my scales.
They might just Alpha Strike with all the ground creatures too. Well, they probably can't do that, otherwise they'll die.
The land shall conquer you.
It's 10. Plus each of these is 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20. Yeah, it's 30 damage in the sky.
When I'm finished here, there'll
Unless
be
I'm
nothing
down
left
one more
to
blocker.
us.
I might just be dead here to Sarkin.
Are you ready?
And my Tamio taken by Them direfully daredeviling my Command the Dreadhorde is what makes it happen. No, Massacre Girl's not on Flash because you can only cast sorcery spells as though they had Flash, not creatures. If this was 3 mana Vivian, then yes, we could do quite the play here. Kill all their planeswalkers and all their creatures. That would be delightful. Looks like they're not going for the alpha, which I think might be lethal. I have 7 blockers, and I'm taking 20 in the air that I have no, or 30 in the air that I have no power to block. And so they only need to deal an additional 8 on the ground, so I'm probably just dead if they just alpha strike here, honestly. And my just taking 30 makes my Command the Dreadhorde no longer very good. Just attack with all. I think I'm just dead to an alpha strike. I may not be dead here. Maybe not. Alright, I just have to block the biggest stuff. I can't barely see these cards. There's a 5/4. Here's a 4/3. There's a 4/3. It's a 3 power. 3 power. 3 power. 3 power. Flyer. They didn't attack with those two. Flyer. Didn't attack. Flyer. 3/3/3. So I'm taking. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm taking an additional 9, and I'm taking 39 damage, I think. Well, that was frustrating. There's quite a few ways I could go here. I think I'll go 2 cast down, 2 Elder Spells. And we'll drop 2 Vraska. And I guess a Tameo. Vraska has a fair number of targets, but I guess it's not super duper efficient. Vraska can kill Gruul. It's fine. Yeah, I'll keep this. Speaking of the Vraska. Yeah, it can be quite the mind bender. Just play the Paradise Druid. Next turn we have the choice of Vraska or Merfolk Branchwalker plus Bogwith Walker. Could like Vraska kill Llanowar Elf, that'd be kind of cute. I think I'll just go double Wildgrowth Walker here. And if they have 2 Lava Coil / Lightning Strikes, then so be it. I guess they could have Domri to fight one of my walkers. Or maybe the Rekindling Phoenix action will start. It is Domri.
You must be mad to tussle with me. I was raised by wolves. Though, they might have also just been big dogs.
Domri plus Lightning Strike? Nice. So, because I have that Jadelight Ranger on top, I think I'm going to Elder Spell Domri.
Put me back after I've licked my wounds. You'll see.
Prevent him from being able to fight my Wildgrowth Walker to kill it. And deny them the 5th mana, too. No blocks. Second Domri. Growth Chamber? Sure. Alright, I want this to have 4 power if I can get there. Nope. Yeah, I guess so. I think this is going to end up in a very stalled board again. One thing to worry about is the fact that I played an Elder Spell and their Direfleet Daredevil. So they don't have the mana to adapt that guy. I think I'm just gonna kill the second Growth Chamber Guardian I just played.
I lead the Golgari now. Step aside or be crushed. It seems fortune favors you.
The wild
Vivian.
wasn't meant to be contained.
She's obnoxious.
Wait, you think nature is kind?
Odd choice. You gonna kill my Wildgrowth Walker? I'll just block. You have collision clauses? No.
I've suffered worse.
This isn't a fight you can win. Reverse!
I'm losing. It's not particularly close. I don't think I want to lose my... Well, I'm going to lose to Fairy regardless. I think I'll double block here. Kill off one
You just let me know
threatening
if you're up
creature.
for round 2.
Back up. Could just go to Fairy Plus. Nah. Back up Walker. No attacks. I know they're drawing Vivian next. Oh.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Command the Dreadhorde, please. No blocks. I'll send Nissa away.
I know my responsibility.
She
Let's
wants to
take
use.
it back.
She won't. But if she wanted to use Vivian's minus, she would lose her on Nissa.
How this thing goes is up to you, pal. Strike
see
now!
you, Nissa.
Strike hard!
If you attack with both. Oh. Oh. Alright. I can't keep Fairy alive because of the trample on him. So, no blocks.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So, I can get 2 Wild Growth Walkers, Branch Walker, Jadela. Oh, I can get so many things. I just have to avoid dying. Let's start with my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. That would put me to 2. And if the last card in hand is a Lightning Strike, I'd be dead. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Let's do it.
It's a beautiful day.
Sorry
in
I'm
chaos.
late.
Before I
Ain't it?
make you disappear.
Oh yes, please. No lightning strikes? Okay, we live. And probably win. So we'll kill Vivian. Oh, I see. Yeah, Growth Chamber Guardian.
What can I say?
Not again!
That is cheap.
We'll bounce their... Oh, we can't bounce land fountains? I guess we'll fight their Growth Chamber Guardian. I think I'll just plus. I'll just plus the Teferi. Actually, that'll put Tammy in my hand. Yeah, it's fine. So what I can do with Tamio is play Tamio next turn, get back Elder Spell before they get it, and then Elder Spell my my crappy Planeswalkers here and ult Teferi. I can Elder Spell Domri Vraska, put the loyalty onto Teferi, and then ult him. I don't know what my opponent's doing right now. They're getting a... Okay, that was a long, slow acquisition of him. Plus...
Hurry!
And we'll swing with these two for 8. Alright. Don't draw Growth Chamber, or don't draw Direfleet Daredevil. One time. Oh, come on! Ah! Alright, I have no Planeswalkers, except for the Tamio. Now, the only card he had in hand was the Growth Chamber Guardian, which he got off the previous Growth Chamber Guardian. So all my walkers are dead.
Only time will tell.
But my board is humongous. Okay, Elder Spell concede. Well, he did draw one of his better cards. Sorry, I could see my audio peaking here. I'm sorry for screaming. All right. Maybe it's too late now. I could have duressed. I could have added duress. It might be a good call. But then he could Direfleet Daredevil my duress, and maybe it's better that he doesn't have access to that. I don't know. These games take so long. This is a pretty epic one, though. Here we go, blue. I've been pretty lucky to have like a decent defensive base of Wildgrowth Walker and Explore creatures so far. It's possible I just... yeah, it's possible I won't even reach that point. I think I mulligan the 5-lander with 2 Teferi. I'll keep this. We have the Massacre Girl to clean up the mess. I'd like a forest so that these start ending the battlefield untapped. Like that Temple Guard. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. This is probably going to be a Massacre Girl game. Their name is an abbreviation of mine? Sure, yeah. Blinky010? Yeah, almost perfectly, you're right. Okay, Growth Chamber Guardian is a nice way to unmulligan. We do have Fairy Time Raveler now. Looks like they're going for the Lightning Strike. I have a plan. I'll just go for the tempo play of the Teferi Time Raveler here.
I'm known for my excellent timing. No, I am not making this up as I go.
If they kept in Legion War Boss, I get maximum punished. That's no
Makes me
biggie.
stronger. Tear it down! Tear it all down!
What about Walker number of dose would be nice.
Here we go.
I almost see. I want Massacre Girl to be able to wipe the board potentially at some point. I'd definitely graveyard that Paradise. But like I could keep Paradise Druid to have a 1 toughness creature around that. I think we could graveyard that. Teferi Time Raveler does force them to use their creatures, or cast their creatures on their own turn.
Together, we will prevail.
This guy go +1. I guess they can untap a forest and then play Growth Chamber Guardian. Got to kill small Vivian here, but then there's the whole matter of the lands. If they make too many lands,
The land
they
fights for us.
aren't. They're gonna leave this on defense, not attack.
Let me show you what was lost.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna lose to Fairy. Go no blocks.
It's only a matter of time.
This can bounce. Yeah. So I guess I'll play to Fairy number 2.
I can no longer stand by and
Bounce
watch.
the mountain.
That's more like it.
Here's a Command the Dreadhorde. Am I going to be able to kill... I guess I kill Vivian, just because them having creatures at instant speed is enough
I always survive.
trouble for me.
You'll see.
Excellent. They're playing... I was really like, how is Massacre Girl gonna do this? But then they played the Llanowar Elf, and that solved all my issues.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Okay, I'm gonna take 3. That's fine.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Okay, we're gonna play Massacre Girl. That'll kill everything. They got Growth Chamber that they can adapt. Play another one. One thing I can get tricky with here is Teferi ultimate, instant speed. Command the Dreadhorde.
Nature's true power.
Be nice to have this Wild Growth Walker out, because I'm going to take some damage doing that.
Let's try this.
I guess I go after Nissa and hope they double block. If they don't double block, I could be in a lot of trouble here. Okay, they did. Good. I need this to work. Yeah, that's fine. I need them to activate Nissa again here. Pre-combat. Even better that they're playing that. So I need to respond to the adapt. They're probably worried about me command the Dreadhorde. Targeting there.
The land shall conquer you.
So I'll take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go to 5. No attacks at all. All right. Massacre Girl. Those 3. Because I need enough creatures to die to start the chain of destruction. And I can't really go any lower. Yeah. Tamio will get shuffled away by... Oh, no, she's in my hand. Dude. Alright. Plus.
I've got time.
Play Teferi. Get Nissa out of here.
I am not going to sit this time.
Play
is
Wild
much
Growth
more
Walker.
malleable than people think.
And I'll swing. They've got a Phoenix. Well, I could just bounce that with Time Raveler. Would have better to take a Guardian rather than a Branch Runner. Well, I specifically wanted more cards to die. So I didn't really change it because I was getting the 2-1, but I needed lots of stuff to die. So I was happy to get the branch walker anyway. And everything was going to die regardless.
We need to move quickly.
So I think I'm going to Tameo back.
You would make an excellent informant for my study.
Well, let's see. I guess I can't Tameo back anything right now. Because I may have to Tameo minus get a Teferi Time Raveler to blink Killing Phoenix again. So we'll just plus name G-Light Ranger.
You will find my notes helpful.
And we hit one. Oh, of course. Seven you. Yeah, Massacre Girl is crazy. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just, yeah, he's just dead.
I follow
4,
the
5, 6,
tracks
7, 8,
of the
9.
wise.
This might be a bad idea. This isn't a fight you can win.
What a puzzle that was. The instant speed Massacre Girl, I think, was cute and right because it denied them another land with Nissa and left them with no land creatures in play the time that I did it. That would. My opponent did steal game 1. I give him credit for that, and mostly on the strength of my Tameo digging till they found a Sarkhan. But I'd be frustrated to lose that game 3 were I them. Wow, that was a sticky wicket. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and windmill slam the subscribe button above to see more like it in the future. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me streaming Magic Arena every weekday morning at twitch.tv/BlinkyMTG. Hope to see you there.